I would like to say I'm wearing this because it's coming up to Christmas, but that would be a lie because I've been wearing this since January. Okay, right, come on then. Hiya. Oh my god, I thought I was going to die. I haven't made any videos for the past 2 weeks. Oh, there's a hair on my lens. Oh my god, it's actually stuck. I haven't made any public videos. I say public, I'll tell you why. For about 2 weeks, 3 weeks maybe, and that's because I've been so busy doing absolutely nothing except sleeping and crying and eating. That's the 3 things I do a lot. So update so far, past 2 weeks I haven't made videos. I put on about £3 maybe. I went to see Kristen Chenoweth in concert again. The first time in 3 years. I've missed her so much. She blew my mind. My mind was blown. Obviously I love her so much, as you know. Probably don't because I haven't really talked about her much on my channel. But I do, I love her. So I went to see her, cried through the whole thing. One day hopefully I'll meet her. One day me and Chenoweth will be reunited. I just want to look her in the eye and say, you know what? I love you. But anyway, sorry, enough about me. Oh, I did make a video, but it's not public, it's private, and the reason that is because if it was public, I would get kicked out of my school. Because I dressed up as my teachers and pretended to be them. But it's fine, I showed them. They're fine about it, I think, hopefully. Okay, moving on. So, I thought that, and another reason I haven't made any videos is because I have no clue what to do them on. As I say in nearly every video, and I have no ideas. And when I do, they're just ridiculous. I genuinely, my mind's been blank. I have no idea what to, and so I just thought I would talk about things that I was wrong about, because I'm wrong about so many things. There were so many things that I thought recently and in the past that I've learned aren't true. Some of these things are recently learned that I was wrong, and some of them from when I was small, like. And just a disclaimer, I'm really smart. I'm so smart. I give Stephen Hawking a run for my money. Wait. I run for his money. See, not a good example. So here I go. The most recent thing I learned was about a week ago. It wasn't even a week ago, I think it was a few days ago. And now this, I know some of these things sound crazy, but I haven't left the house since 2007 basically. So why should I know these things? But I thought, I was talking to my friend Roxy. And I thought, that I was talking about, because I'm getting up to that age where I'm 16, nearly 17, so therefore I'll probably be able to drive soon, but I can't be bothered. And I was talking to her about how driving lessons and stuff, and I genuinely thought all these years, I thought I'm not very up with politics and things. I thought that the NHS provided driving lessons, and turns out that's not the case at all. I thought the NHS paid for driving lessons. I thought the NHS paid for your car. I thought the NHS paid for basically everything, but I was so wrong. I'm going to get so much, it's going to be so much confrontation from this, and I'm sorry, but I've learnt my lesson. Turns out the NHS don't do that. They just pay for your health. But I thought that the NHS provided driving lessons, and I thought they gave you the car, and yeah, but I was wrong. They don't. So that's another reason why I probably won't drive. Another thing I used to think. This is something I thought when I was little. I really did. For so long I thought this is what I thought when I was little, and I've always believed it. I thought, because my mum always used to say to me, she used to say to this, if you eat your carrots, you'll see carrots in the sky at night. And every night I used to look out the window thinking, where the fuck are these carrots? But I just couldn't find any. And turns out she said, if you eat your carrots, you'll see better in the dark at night. See, that's just a complete misunderstanding. Because I thought she was saying to me, if you eat them carrots, you'll see carrots in the sky. So all them years, I used to look out that kitchen window and be like, where the fuck are these carrots at? I just couldn't find any. I was like, and then I thought, wait, It was at that age where things didn't really add up as to why on earth would I see carrots in the sky. If someone told me at night, I'd be like, you're absolutely bullshitting me, but then I'd still look, see if I could find any carrots. But I just couldn't believe it. I believed for so long that was what it was. Eventually I think I was like 6, and I was like, Mum, where are all these carrots at? She was like, what are you talking about? I was like, where are the carrots? And she's like, no, if you eat carrots you'll see better in the dark. Oh, next thing, I learnt this about 3 years ago. I used to think that, and all of these got valid points. I'm not stupid, I just didn't know. I thought that trains didn't have drivers. I just didn't think they needed it. I don't see the point, like, because I just thought there was a track, and the train's programmed to go wherever it's programmed to go, because it's just a track. And I just thought, why would you need a driver for the train when there's literally just a track and the track takes you there? Like, I know that's just like saying, why do we need drivers in cars, because there's a road and the road takes you there. But I've never seen a train driver. I just thought that you got on the train knows where you're going, the train takes you there on the track. But apparently not, apparently we've got train drivers. Another point, found this out not that long ago, a few years ago. Apparently France isn't in the United Kingdom. I thought that France was in the I thought that France was in the UK because of the fact that we're literally here and France is literally just there. And so I was like, it's got to, like, I genuinely was just like, it has to be. It really has to be, because, not gonna lie, sometimes when I look out on the sea I can see France. So it's got to be close. So it has to be in the UK. But apparently it isn't. Apparently it's not. It's in Europe, but apparently it's not in the UK. People don't live in space. I thought that people lived there because I know that spaceships happen, and I know that spaceships go up to sky, into space, and so I just thought that people must, and this is one of the things that if I really thought about it, obviously people don't live in space because it doesn't make sense, but I just thought, how else, once the spaceship's in space, there's got to be someone there to say, like, where you're going to park, where you're going to go, but apparently that's not true. This is one I thought all my life, and I learnt this in year 7 in a dance class when I asked my teacher about it, and she was like, no. I thought that Indiana Jones was played by Nicole Kidman, the actress. I don't know why, I really don't. Because I googled really expecting something. Like, I don't know why, maybe it was a dream or something, but I really thought that Nicole Kidman played Indiana Jones. This is something I was just, you can't laugh at me. This was something I really thought, but it's an old story, this isn't a recent one, otherwise I would literally be in prison. I thought that Shrek was based on true events. I thought that literally a green ogre, but I thought it was based on a true story. Oh wow, how have I not been beaten up yet? It isn't. I thought this is really understandable, and I think a lot of people think this, especially kids. I thought that worms were actually just baby snakes, because snakes are slithery and long, and worms are literally the exact same thing but just a smaller version. It makes so much sense. I still think it's probably true, but people are just bullshitting me. I used to think that, because I suffer really badly with hay fever, obviously when it's hay fever season, and I used to say to people, don't get near me because I don't want you to catch it, because I thought it was spreadable. I thought you could give people hay fever, but apparently you can't. It's not contagious, so that's a relief. Ooh, relief. I used to think, this one's quite recent, it wasn't that long ago, I thought that, well, I wasn't really, you know the word chihuahua, I love the dogs, obviously. I thought that it was spelt Chihuahua, because it's got my name in it, and yeah, it doesn't make sense, but I thought that was how you spelt it. It's not. It's spelt really weirdly, there's like a C and then a H and then a U or whatever. But I'm really sorry, this is a really shitty video. I just don't know what to make videos on. Thanks for watching. I can't wait for Halloween. I'm going as my dance teacher because my dance teacher is so cool. She's my favourite person ever. Does anyone else think that Fanta, I'm not going to show you the logo, but does anyone think that it tastes like shit now? It used to taste really nice, but now it tastes like shit and I don't know why. They've got a new kind of logo, but it tastes really, really bad now, like really artificial. It used to taste nice, but now it just tastes so bad. I like the old Fanta. Bye!